What's going on, everybody? Eric Bourassa here, and I'm really ecstatic to teach you Save Tonight by Eagle Eye Cherry. I heard this song recently, and it took me back to my childhood. Great news is there's only 4 chords. This song was a huge hit for Eagle Eye Cherry. Unfortunately, it was his only hit, but man, what an awesome song with just 4 chords. Okay, so we've got A minor, F, C, and G. Okay, so if you got those 4 chords, then you are set, my friend. Now, what's tricky is 2 things. Locking in the rhythm with the beat, this took me quite a while, because I know it. But when I listened back to the recording, I was speeding up and slowing down, and locking in with this groove is, I think, harder than quite a bit of other songs. The other thing that's challenging about it is we have some palm muting. It's not just going for it the whole time. It's more subtle. Okay, so what I've got for you, we have an electric and an acoustic at the same time. For the electric, I'm gonna use my middle pickup on this Strat with my TV Jones Powertrons in it to make it sound kind of like a clean telly, all right? And that kind of simulates the tone of what's on that. What am I doing? I wrote down what I play, but sometimes it's hard to articulate. Basic strum pattern is this. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down. Let's do that slow. Down, 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 up. And then we switch, down, up, down, 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 up. And then it's the same pattern for the other 2 chords. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. So we just need to smoothly connect all of those chords. Down, 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 up, down. I recommend practicing some overlap there, just switching smoothly from one chord to the next and stopping on that first strum. If you cannot do that without pausing, then there's no sense in working on the whole thing. So break down each chord. Make sure you can smoothly get A minor to F, then F to C, etc. So now, if you want to get that feel, that nuanced feel, we're going to go. So I'm going to go down, palm mute strum down, right, where I rest my palm where the bridge meets the strings. So I'm going to go down, palm mute down, down. I would just practice that. And then I'm going to do down up with palm mute. Okay, so I've got. I would just practice that. Down, 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 up. Down, palm mute, down, palm mute. Okay? And then on the F, we've got palm mute, palm mute. So we've got 3 palm muted hits, and then no palm mute, and then 2 more palm muted hits, right? And it's a little tricky. So. And then full speed. Woo! Okay, and then same thing for the C chord. Actually, we're going to have 2 palm muted hits on C. Okay, palm mute, no, palm mute, palm mute, palm, no, palm mute. That's kind of how I think about saying it while I'm trying to play it in time, right? So slowly, here's that whole intro and verse. Now, if you don't play it exactly like that, that's okay. Kind of find something that works for you in terms of making sure it still sounds like the song and gets the feel, but you can sort of put your own spin on it, right? So, and then just sort of go for it. Now, the good news is on the chorus, we do really open it up. But before we do that, let's talk about intro version 2, because we have these little hammer-ons. So what's cool about that is those little hammer-ons simulate the melody, that vocal melody. Ooh, Sorry, I can't say it. Ooh, ooh. I just started voice lessons a couple weeks ago, so bear with me. Ooh, 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 right? Right, so just E, C, E, D. So what's happening is we're accenting that first E with that hammer on. And then we'll hit this low C here. Speak that. Right? And then on that C chord, hammer on that second fret of the fourth string. And then in that G chord, we have that open D, right? So you can kind of hear that melody built in if you add those hammer-ons. So that's kind of the most advanced version of this. Okay, so now, great news. That's the whole song. In the chorus, we just play those same chords, but we open it up and make sure. So like in the verses, I'm usually not hitting the high E string, or I'm blocking it. But on the chorus, same strum pattern, just totally opened up. Down, 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 down. Now, that F chord that I'm doing is an F over C. So you might know F like this, or with the, where you've got that bar there. You can't always do this, but for this one, we can do F major 7, and we can leave that first string open, and it's fine. And then I like to add, I like to move my third finger to the 5th string 3rd fret, and then put the pinky where that ring finger was, so that we've got kind of a fuller sound on that F. Right? Okay, so now let's talk about the lead. The solo you can perform with a slide. But if you don't have a slide, you can also just do it with your fingers. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna take that 9th fret on the 3rd string and slide down to the 5th fret. And then up to 7, 9, back to 5. 14 to 12, 13 on the 2nd string. Slide to 15, 15 on the 1st string, 17, 15. And that's it, right? That's the whole solo. You'll want to listen to the recording to really get the timing of that. And then I definitely recommend using a slide if you've got it. And that covers the whole song. But the verse and the chorus, it's all just A minor, F, C, G. And you can just play it super simple, or you can kind of add some of those nuances with the palm muting and the hammer-ons that we talked about. And hey, if you want a PDF download of the transcription of this song, of the tabs for free, check out the link in the description below. You guys like and subscribe, and hey, I will see you in the next times.